Hello everyone, this is Bedworth Times. What's happening? Daily pop-off news, where everybody wants to know what's happening. This is the current affairs and breaking news desk. News updates brought to you by our official sponsor, Success Prayer Streams.
Can you please try to summarize it?
I'm finishing, Chief. Justice.
I'm not Chief, please.
Sorry, but that's just that's how we address an elder in Cape Town. Sorry, Commissioner. So you are 100% right, Chief. And
I said to you, I'm not Chief, please.
Oh,
Please
Commissioner.
just try to
Commissioner, sorry.
Drum that into your head. I'm not Chief.
Sorry, Commissioner.
Yeah.
No, you are 100% right, and in hindsight, I think I was.
This cannot be the representation of colored people. Get done with your paging, Fadiel. The commissioner wants to speak to you. You're representing a generation of colored young men that's looking up to you.
Can you please try to summarize it?
The commissioner is still speaking, and while you're paging, you're interrupting the commissioner.
Finishing, Chief.
And after you've interrupted the commissioner, you still go ahead and call him chief. That's disrespectful. That is not an example for young aspiring colored political leaders who wants to rise through the ranks and looking at people like you, who's parliamentary members, disrespecting commissioners like that. I would also stutter if I was you, because at this point, you're disrespectful. You disrespected the commissioner in the last appearance, and in this appearance, you took it to the next level. This is not a good representation of colored leaders in politics. We need to do better.
I'm not Chief, please.
The commissioner has to respond to you and say to you very humbly, I am not chief, please. Fadiel, you are representing not only yourself when you sit in that seat. You've never represented only yourself when you went into parliament. You've never only represented yourself as a political leader. You represented every brown child that looked up to you. This is not how we do it.
Sorry, but
After the commissioner already said to you that he's not chief, you go and say, sorry, Buddha. Sarcastically, you still respond. Yes, onbeskof. That was rude. That is not how you represent yourself as a colored leader in politics and in the position that you hold. What is that? Is that the example? Is that what we're looking up to now? Is that what we are saying? You are going to create a narrative that it's okay to be disrespectful to people in authority. That is not okay. It should never be okay. More than what we need colored leaders to rise, we need to ensure that when colored leaders has risen, they should not let the positions they have risen to make them disrespect those in authority. Because in that position, it is not the position that makes the leader. It's the leader that makes the position.
That's how we address an elder in Cape Town.
Sorry, Commissioner. That's how we address an elder in Cape Town. Speaking over the commissioner again. Even after the commissioner addressed you, you still go and you want to prove a point. It's rude and it's disrespectful.
And in the manner I speak to you, it was meant as a term of respect, but I do understand that the term of respect required at this stage is commissioner, not chief, and I profusely apologize. And I will not do. I've actually made a note: do not call Commissioner Madlanga chief.
From where I'm sitting, we are past it. You apologized yesterday, and that's from me. That's the end of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Remember, I told you guys that Fadiel Adams doesn't represent me as a colored person. Because I can tell you now, there is absolutely nobody in the circles that I move in who I respect, that I refer to as chief. In fact, to the contrary, if I want to undermine you, or I want to put you under correction, or I even want to belittle you, I use the term chief. Yeah, chief. I will never refer to my boss or my manager as chief. I won't even call him Buddha. I call my peers, I call them Buddha. And even it's too relaxed. It's not something I will use in a formal setting. And that is why I say Fadiel Adams lacks the ability to read the room. That is why I wanted to say, can somebody not do a mental check on this man to see, is he maybe on the spectrum or something? Because he cannot realize the gravity of the situation. You don't refer to your hulle noem dit jou ouers en meerderes. You don't refer to them as chief. You know who do you call chief? Somebody that you don't really want to respect. You don't want to. So you use it in a condescending tone. Sê vir my ek is verkeerd. Because I can tell you now, I will never call my dad or my pastor or my preacher or a policeman or anyone that is in authority over me, chief.
The spotlight is on, the internet is reacting, and now the pop-off belongs to you. Drop your rawest takes in the comments. We're reading every single one. This is Bedworth Times Daily Pop-Off News, and our tagline says it all. Everybody wants to know. What's happening? We are your go-to digital platform for captivating movie and series reviews, unfiltered commentary, and news updates that got everyone arguing about. Subscribe and follow Bedworth Times to stay up to date. We'll catch you on the next